MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
DJ LeMahieu
comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
7 o'clock.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Standing in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
99.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Cole, or the Cole Train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. He's set. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Altuve has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. In the air out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up for the Stros, number 44. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 44.
This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Chopped in front of home plate. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's just 1 for 6.
Encarnacion.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Batting 9. The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Urshela.
Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Bregman.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Runner around second now, headed for third. So striding in, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Oh, and he misses it. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in for a second at bat, Michael Brantley, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Ready for another chance. George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You can bet he's south.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. Base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
On a line, that's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball, that's out.
Slider laid off for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one to Gurriel, and they get them both. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of... And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And that misses ball one.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The first baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Plays off 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
This will kick up against the wall now. Bregman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score as they open it up to 6-2 now. Ready now, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will kick off the wall out near the 3:15 sign. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out at second. In now, Robinson Chirinos. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Inside with a sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Up next to the Astros.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Two-0 to Brantley.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Jose Altuve would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Sinker misses. Ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Split finger fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is standing in Giancarlo Stanton as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And this one is gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and striding into the box, George Springer. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
high in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Alex
Now
Bregman.
batting, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bregman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. One and one the count now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's in there, base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there.
The batter,
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his...
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Correa blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Urshela.
Hit down the third base line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line toward right center. Springer is there, and he has it for the 1st out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at bat. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Cole has his target. Here it is on 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Robinson Chirinos.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses.